Gemini, welcome back to the channel. Your Gemini Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progress. This is your tarot card reading today. My name is MC333, psychic, reader, musician, and author here. If you didn't know, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Triple Threes Tarot, and I'm happy to have you tuning in.
Yeah, say job. We wake up divinely, your life saying gratitude, cause you know I'm never late. Just me in our arms, divinely protected, we never looking down. These young MCs, Triple C, you know we got the young, rolling with the angels and we
Let me know where you're tuning in from as well. Let me know what resonates. Always remember that this is collective, not one-on-one, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We do have a global community here, so I love to see where y'all are all tapping in and tuning in from here, so I appreciate that. All the comments and all the feedback, and thank you for everyone helping the channel grow. It's beautiful. We just hit 1,100 subscribers. Thank you to each and every one of you that helped the channel grow. Seems like it's a new 100 people all the time, so I appreciate that and thank you. So I can see that we are growing here, and you know, I'm just happy to be of service, and I'm happy to be providing the message here for you guys, Gemini. So if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Progress, or have Gemini and any other planetary energies such as Saturn, Mercury, Venus, Mars, etc., you could apply this reading to those areas of your life if you know how to map it out, and do so for yourself here, Gemini. So first two cards coming out is the 10 and the 9, back to back, the 9 and the 10. You know, this is the ultimate fulfillment and completion within your actions and creativity here. I think you move forward into. I think you're complete. I think you move forward with some sense of completion in how you take action, right? It's like you were working towards something, you know, creatively to create some sort of foundation, and all the things you've done and action you took to create this foundation, maybe around your creativity, it finally solidified itself. So now you could actually move forward and start expanding on what you solidified. You get what I'm saying? And this is all in accordance to the moon here. We have the Empress popping out. It did land upside down, but I'm going to put it upwards. It may resonate for some of you guys upside down. I'm going to talk about it in two relativities, two polarities here. But the moon card right here has a hidden influence. Pisces energy. It is Pisces season. You could have Pisces in your chart. The new and full moons could be significant times for you, so make sure you are taking note of those times as well. You could be very tapped into the moon. You could be very intuitive. You can have a lot of dreams here. You could be very psychic in Gemini. You could have like a heavy water placement in your chart, where you could be very intuitive as well. I'm hearing trust your gut, but your dreams is also your hidden influence. So I think it's the dreams that you have for yourself, Gemini, is why you're taking the actions you need to take to expand, you know, expand the foundation. A couple cards falling on me real quick, couple underlining stories. I'm not going to get into it right now. If I see them fly out, I'll let you guys know. We have the Lust, 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords, which 9 of Cups is a beautiful card, beautiful omen. 8 of Swords there as well. If I see them again, I'll touch on them, but there are some underlining stories for some of you guys. If you guys are looking for personal readings, extensives, you can hit that description box below. You can see the email directly right there, or head over to my YouTube channel. Just hit the YouTube channel and you'll see the first link right there, beacons.ai/MC333. There you'll have access to all links in relativity, in relation, and the emails and all that you need access to. It could seem like a little bit of a challenge to express some sort of creativity or bring some sort of creation to life here. You could be wanting a family. You're trying to have a family, Gemini. Or are in the process of having a family. You could see some ups and downs within maybe your pregnancy, or just the process of building this family. You're going through pregnancy could be a little bit uncomfortable for you right now. Could be a little bit of an obstacle. You know, of course it's uncomfortable, but it's also challenging. You know, you're going through that time of challenging. If some of you guys are pregnant and getting ready to give birth in the upcoming months and things of that nature. That's in position 4. This could be for you guys, some of you guys, 4 weeks. I'm hearing 4 weeks or 4 months or 4 days. If you're dealing with pregnancy, Gemini. All these actions that you've been taking that have been helping your foundation or has been giving you a lot of a strong peace of mind, Gemini. Even your creativity, this could be creativity here that you utilize to create yourself like a foundation. um, Maybe some sort of earnings or something like that, some royalties via your creativity. um, Maybe you teach and things of that nature, Gemini, to where you can provide wisdom in some way, shape, or form, and people can learn from who you are, learn from your mindset, learn from whatever you're doing here. And then you created a sense of foundation around it. And that's kind of helping with this heavy sense of peace of mind here, energy. How you expand that foundation right now is in relation to how you're expanding your money and your routine. So your routine that you're changing and making adjustments to here, Gemini, is how you're also expanding your creativity and your actions. So, for example, if you have a certain creative project, you're aligning your creative project with the current routine that you want to align with in order to get to your goals here, or your dream reality. So you're putting everything in alignment to and with its in its own routine here. There could be some change to your dreams. Maybe there's some change to your sleep patterns. For some of you guys, you may need to make a change to your sleep patterns if that's necessary. But for those of you guys, I think you could be changing the direction of your dreams too. Maybe what you used to dream, what was your wildest dreams and motivations? Maybe you don't dream about those things no more. Maybe they don't resonate with you anymore. I'm not too sure exactly what the change is for you that you are like the why it's happening, but I do feel like you are changing something, or something does need to change within your environment here, so that maybe your dreams can come to be or be seen a little bit more, a little bit easier here. Something may not be clear within your environment as well, um, that may be stopping your foundation here. You may know that you need to change in your career or work endeavors in some way, shape, or form, but something's not so clear on how to make that change. Um, so I'm hearing pay attention to your foundation and your money a little bit more, because it's not something's not so clear there on how to on what you need to change exactly. So go over it and assess it a little bit. Maybe get into the nitty gritty and the details of things, and see if things really do need to change or where they do need to change. Um, this child here, some of you guys, is a child, and everything we give birth to is a child in a sense. Our ideas, our creativity, etc. It's our own little children, right? Is if that's not we, whether it's a human, a baby, etc. Right? So this is that energy of creation, and this is giving birth and bringing forth that divine essence to life, giving life to that creation, right? You had an idea you wanted to take action and move forward with, and you envisioned this idea, and you put this idea into action. And maybe that's what this birth is, right? For some of you guys, it's a literal family, literal kid. You guys have made the choice to have a child, get pregnant, and now you kind of seeing that divine creation expression, to where you're undergoing a transformation and rebirth. Power and control, Scorpio energy. You could be connected with a Scorpio, but or you could have Scorpio in your chart. But I'm saying that's where it's leading you to be. It's leading you through a very strong and ushering in a powerful transformation for you here, with this expression of creativity here, or just giving birth to some sort of energy, some sort of idea. And childbirth, pregnancy comes from the mind first. We have to really set that intent, and thinketh within the mind and be there mentally, um, because I feel that's spirit's first form, right? To embody is a mind, a mental form, a mental state, right? A mental cloud in some way, shape, or form. That's like it's like an energy signature for a spirit to embody, right? Before it becomes physical, and then as it is in the mental cloud and before it becomes physical, it accumulates on itself and then bends in on itself to become physical. Um, which is why we hold traits from our parents and things of that nature, certain thoughts and feelings from our parents based upon where we were as a spirit during that time, that cloud that we attract as a spirit. We attracted to that cloud. That was like a light for us, right? And for them, they were just joining minds, right, in the physical, coming together in the physical. But when we come together in the physical, we've already come together in the mind. That's why we're coming together physically. That's why certain ones, like certain sexual stands, one night stands, and things of that nature, they don't last because you haven't came together in the mind. Even you, some people may still go about relationships that they haven't came together in the mind yet. Once you come together in the mind, then you naturally come together in the physical. Some people block out the mental connection and only go for the physical, but that's another story. So I think whatever idea you have right now is definitely upholding whatever ship or family archetype you've built for yourself here, Gemini. Um, you're paying attention to how you think. You're paying attention to your words. You're trusting your intuition and the divine here on um how to communicate. I see a lot of fire and earth energies, a lot of manifestation here. There's also water and air, thoughts and feelings. But it's a good air. I see two of swords, truce, um, peace, mental peace here, choices. But I think you're clear with your choices. I think you're paying attention to how you're communicating. We have six. This is harmony. This is also um, learning the process of your mind here, and learning the process of how you think. And you have Knight of Swords, moving forward with an idea, or moving forward with separation from something, a person, place, or thing that no longer serves you. So these three mystery cards here tie the energies here together to get you a little bit of a clearer picture on where they're kind of playing out here. So paying attention to your mind and finding that mental fortitude is relating to this peace card in the beginning here, and that Ten of Wands. That's why you feel complete with how you take your action, because mentally you're at peace with yourself. If you didn't feel like you were worthy, of something, you wouldn't be at peace, because you didn't do what you got to do. But here it's like knowing you did what you got to do. Double moon energy right here. So this is playing out in the Nine of Pentacles. So it's playing out in the proper orders, right? And then part two, we have the moon. So I think that you could look at it as past, present, future as well. I think you move forward from the past and you're now focused on mental peace in accordance to your dreams and your visions and your fantasies here, your faith, belief, and your imagination, um, and making changes in accordance to your faith and belief and imagination. That's why you're going to be able to expand your foundation with the Nine of Discs. We have double Nine of Discs, double moon, because that's allowing, the moon is creativity as well. So because you're tapping into this fantasy, this faith, belief, and imagination, creativity, that's what allows you to expand your foundation here, Gemini. So make sure you're holding the belief. Don't be too logical or too practical or too focused on money. I'm hearing focus on your creativity, focus on the divine expression of who you are as an authentic individual, and foundational expansion will come for sure. As a Nine of Discs, you could lead, you could follow, you can notice, be privy to a travel opportunity as well that'll lead to farther successes, or some sort of learning or course, or something you go to weekly, on a bi-weekly basis, to learn and get educated, or like learn and get some sort of certificate to get to a new job or something like that. Like there's a lot of that here when you follow your dreams. This is all happening so you can hit the jackpot in how you take action, in the actions that you take, and your creativity. It's for you to get a hold and a little bit more power and control over your creativity, and understanding that it's okay to be uncomfortable. So it's learning, it's enjoying how to value uncomfortability and how to value change here, based upon understanding what actions you need to take. See, so you're a mutable sign, Gemini. So mutability is something that's a gift for you. You know, you can change and adapt and be adaptable, and this is finding fortitude within that, right? The Five of Cups is being able to sit with emotional uncomfortability. That's why we're growing so much here, because even when we're emotionally uncomfortable, we still put in the actions. That's why we hit the jackpot here. I love that for you, Gemini. And as we close out, I want to let you know that you're the most important part of Triple Three's Tarot. As always, I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. If you guys would like an extensive, want to check out the free audiobook, link is on the homepage of the channel. You can email me to get in contact. Thank you. No more from Maleo. So MC Triple Three. Reality, let's go.
You know that you did me bad. No, baby, I ain't doubling back, not doing that, yeah. And I'ma keep it going, I never lag. And I'm in my spaceship, and you know I never lag. And they might try to do you bad. And I'm not doubling back, I'm not doing that, yeah. And I'ma keep it going, I never